Thank you all for being here. We're going to go ahead and get started. My name's Nikki Bamonte. I work for the mayor's office, and I won't bore you at all. Without any further ado, I would like to introduce the Honorable Mayor Randy McClement of the City of Frederick.
Good afternoon, everyone. On a gorgeous day in the City of Frederick, unlike last week when we were supposed to be doing this and it wasn't quite so gorgeous, first, I thought I'd thank everyone for the patience of 1 week. Mother Nature played some games with us. At 11:30 last week, it was calling for a 60% chance of rain and thunderstorms, so I said we better cancel it. 5 minutes after I canceled it, it didn't rain at all the rest of the day. Thank you, Mother Nature. I'm here welcoming all of you to the opening of the area known as the East-West Fountain, the second fountain, now complete, as part of Phase 2 of the Carroll Creek Linear Park. First, I'd like to recognize some people here in attendance. We have some aldermen. We have Alderman Kelly Russell. Alderman Michael O'Connor. Alderwoman Donna Kuzimchek. Alderman Josh Bokey. Also, from the County Executive's Office, Roger Wilson. And I also like to recognize Greg Brown, President of Waynesboro Construction Company. The work on this section of the creek started in June of 2014. And as you will see and hear, these fountains were created around both the sight and sound of movement of water. Water in the fountain moves in a cascading style waterfall, giving the sound and the visual appearance of old days. Where we stand is the perfect vantage point to view these tranquil falls. A few highlights about this fountain. This fountain includes 4 pumps, all working independently, and incorporates flow inducers to help keep the creek waters turning and moving, gently increasing the flow of the creek without damaging any of the aquatic life that Dr. Kremers has graciously put in here. Thank you very much. The fountains appear to circulate creek water by actually circulating chlorinated filtered water with the help of ongoing operations and maintenance. The pump house for this fountain was constructed because of lack of space below ground and was designed to look like an old mill building or a spring house. Throughout this project, we've enjoyed an excellent working relationship with Waynesboro Construction. As I understand, this project is still coming in under budget. Words that I love to hear. Thank you, Waynesboro. With that, I would like to introduce Mr. Greg Brown, President of Waynesboro Construction, to say a few words.
Thank you very much. We're really glad to be here this evening. It's such a beautiful location and event center and everything that we've created here. We got to give a lot of thanks to the people that designed it and everybody that came before that had the vision to see a project like this and see what we could have for the citizens of the city of Frederick. And Waynesboro Construction, we'd like to thank the mayor and board of aldermen. They've been a great partner to work with. And I'd like to thank some other people as the contractor. There are a lot of people that work to bring something like this together. You know, not only does it take the taxpayers' money, the vision of the politicians to bring it together, but there's a lot of workers and companies that to create something like this. And there's a lot of great pictures there. If you get an opportunity to look at it from what it looked like in the beginning, we have some people that really shepherded this project from the time that, we cleared the dirt that was there off of the creek. Just like to recognize some of the people that have been key in getting the project done. First of all, Ron Powers, the project superintendent. Ronnie, put your hand up. He's been And Jim Smariga is our project manager, who's been working, both of them, every day on the project, making sure that everything gets done. And then we're working closely with a partner, Specialized Engineering. Jim Smith, if you put here we are, Jim Smith, Dave Wiggin with Specialized Engineering, and some great contractors. You see this beautiful work. It really started Poole and Sons Excavating and Utilities, Donnie Poole, Mix Plumbing, PC Stone. The stone work, is just beautiful. PC Stone and Masonry. Poole Landscaping did a great job on the landscaping. Imperial Stone Paving, they did all the brick paver work. MEC Electric, all the lighting and power. And Cascade Fountains, and that's what we're here to see. We're going to turn the fountains on, and I'm keeping my fingers crossed. But it's beautiful. Thanks to the city of Frederick and our great working relationship. Thank you.
Good job. Now, for those of you who haven't seen our Carroll Creek bucket list and our buckets here along the fountain, the team decided that an ordinary ribbon cutting is not the appropriate thing to do. So we've come up with a little different idea. Before we get to that, I would just want to remind everyone that after this event, not to forget, those 21 and over can join us afterwards at the Country Live on the Creek at the amphitheater from 5 to 8. Please see our staff for free admission to this event. So I would like to ask the Bucket Brigade to step forward and assist me in pouring the ceremonial buckets as we get ready to turn on this fountain. Thank you all very much. It is absolutely gorgeous. The fences are down, so please, there's more to this fountain on the other side. So I encourage you to go over and check out the other side of this gorgeous fountain. Again, thank you all for coming tonight. Please make sure you get your tickets. Nikki's waving her hands over here if anybody would like free tickets. And enjoy the evening and come back and visit often. Thank you and have a great evening.